E3 2018 was, how should I say, pretty fucking good. I mean, damn, we got a lot of news this year. Even a few celebrity surprises like Andrew WK performing at Bethesda's conference, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Frodo? But in all seriousness, we got a lot of new game reveals that were sort of leaked beforehand and teased a while back, but damn, they did not disappoint. But what games shown were the most impressive to me? Which ones got me the most excited? Well, this is a gaming top 10, a video that I've always wanted to make, and what better to do it on than E3. So without any more delay, here are my top 10 games of E3 2018. Okay, I only have one rule about this list. A game can only make the list if actual gameplay was shown. So sorry Cyberpunk 2077. As hyped as I am for you and as much as people have seen the behind the closed doors gameplay, I can't allow you on this list. Now if gameplay angle was shown like in Death Stranding, I'll let it pass because it may not have the actual HUD, but it represents the game close enough. Now let's begin. Number 10. Sable. Sable is a game that intrigued me right away. That art style looked like something out of a sketchbook. The colors look beautiful, and the gameplay reminds me of a mix of Journey and possibly Breath of the Wild. It's still quite a mystery to me, but the way the character rides on that hovercraft makes the game seem like it'll flow nice and smooth and create a relaxing experience, but may also have more things to uncover. I'll find out whenever the game releases, but be sure that I'll be keeping an eye on this one. Number 9. Ghost of Tsushima. Now, people originally thought that Sucker Punch, the people that created the infamous series, were going to be making a new Spider-Man game. Well, those people were wrong. Turns out, it was Insomniac making Spider-Man, and Sucker Punch was working on this. Ghost of Tsushima is an open-world samurai game. I think we could throw this one under what I like to call games I have always wanted. Not only is the game open world, but the very fleshed-out character-driven segment they showed during Sony's conference was just a side mission. Can you believe that shit? The game looks sick. The graphics are top-notch with those beautiful leaves falling everywhere. It really looks inspired from old films, and the combat is very notable as it looks to be very quick and not button-mashy. I feel like calculated moves might be rewarded in this one, and with the addition of parkour and building traversal playing into some stealth gameplay, and I think we got a real winner on our hands here. Number 8. Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is what everybody has been asking for / imagining since Fallout 3 came out. Now suddenly people are complaining despite the fact that it can still be played like a single player game. Oh, internet. When I first heard about it, I thought it would be more akin to Bethesda's MMO The Elder Scrolls Online, but nope. Seeing this game in action steadily filled my heart with excitement as I realized that it would be exactly the kind of Fallout multiplayer experience I've been wanting all this time. Seeing everyone in power armor and running around together taking out enemies made me so excited to do that with my friends. So count me in, Bethesda. Count me in.
Number 7. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Number 7. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. From Software, the developer most known for Dark Souls, are back with a game that has a title that I'm still trying to make roll off my tongue. Anyway, other than the fact that nobody is talking about how Activision is publishing this game, like, seriously, what? Sekiro looks amazing. It looks like a more action-oriented evolution of the Dark Souls / Bloodborne gameplay we all know and love, but now has added vertical traversal in the form of a grappling hook and some good old-fashioned jumping. Seriously though, this game looks amazing and intense as hell. There will apparently be a posture system in place, so if you can time your blocks just right, you can attack faster, but if you fail, you'll lose posture. Sounds like it'll really reward skill-based gameplay, and to me, that sounds like it'll make you feel like a badass. I'm in. Number 6. The Division 2. You have no clue how excited I am for this one. If you've been following my channel since the beginning, you'll know that the second video on my channel was dedicated to one of my best friends and I just dominating everyone we came across before all the updates ruined everything and turned us into weak little shits. We played so much of the first game and I'm ready to lose myself in this game all over again and have more of that sweet Division experience. There seems to be a lot of cool new changes to the game that hopefully improve the overall experience and won't be abused. Division 2, take me away! Number 5. Battlefield 5. Number 5. Battlefield V5. Number 5. Battlefield 5. I'm sorry, but I just had to put Battlefield 5 at number 5. It really fits there though, because the experience I had with Battlefield 1 meant so much to me for so many reasons. It was the best Battlefield in years, it sort of had Bad Company 2's destruction, and simply put, the time I had playing it with my friends was awesome. Looking at this new one though, right from the moment I saw the new gameplay, I thought to myself, they did it. They brought back Bad Company 2's destruction. Just seeing the tank drive through the building effortlessly was enough for me to know that this game will be something special. The classes have all been revamped, and there is even some kind of new building system as well. Battlefield will always be ranked highest for me in the online multiplayer shooter department, and I think finally going back to World War II after the game industry burned us out on it 10 years ago will be nice. Fuck you, Call of Duty. Number 4, The Last of Us Part 2. If you've played The Last of Us, then you know just how special this game is. In fact, The Last of Us is the only game that has ever made me cry. Yeah, I know. Being that special of a game, some people felt like the story didn't need to continue. They would say that it was fine the way it was, and I'm inclined to agree. But if we're getting a sequel to one of the greatest games of all time, and it's being developed by one of the greatest developers of all time, Naughty Dog, then no matter what, I know I'll have fun with this game. The first one had an amazing single player experience, with the most surprising and intense multiplayer I've ever played too. I'm just so excited for this one though, as the animation has been turned up to godly levels of awesome. Look at the way Ellie navigates through shelves and evades her enemies, and I gotta say, my jaw dropped when she crafted that bomb arrow and just annihilated that person. The Last of Us is in good hands, and I know that we'll get a damn good game no matter what story they tell. Number 3, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Ah, Smash Bros. The epitome of a party game, or even just sitting down with a friend and facing off against each other, trying to come out on top and reign supreme. This game has had a few iterations, but I'm always excited whenever we get a new one. This time around, the reveal went off the freaking wall. We start off with the ever-ageless Sakurai sitting there talking to the camera. Then he pulls this sleight of hand shit with the number business and starts rolling out characters left and right. Oh shit! Mario confirmed. Breath of the Wild Link? Fuck yes. Zelda looks fucking cool. Sonic is back in the game? Hell yeah. DLC characters? Wow, okay, they're here too.
Oh my god, is that fucking Snake?
Everybody is here. Just like it says in the trailer, they got everyone that has ever been in a Smash Bros game and jammed them into the cartridge.
Unless you're just gonna download it, then you know. Fuck you.
Anyway, I'm excited that they're gonna have such a huge roster. Breath of the Wild Link, I will be mastering you just as I have with every other Link. I shed a tear of joy for the return of my boy Wolf, and I'm interested for what the new characters will offer, such as the Inklings and
Oh, Ridley, oh my god!
I actually did lose my voice screaming when they revealed Ridley. He's so cool, man. Shit. Number 2, My Friend Pedro. Now what the hell could excite me more than Smash Bros? Yes, I screamed and lost my voice for Ridley, but see, I still have a general idea of how Smash Bros will be. Hell, I know exactly how it'll be, which is an improvement from what I know. But this game, I've been keeping my eye on it for a year and a half. My Friend Pedro looks like a game I've always wanted. It's not just a side-scrolling shooter like Shadow Complex, it has bullet time and the ability to shoot 2 enemies at once. The way the character dances through levels by jumping, rolling, spinning, wall jumping, all to dodge the oncoming bullet fire looks so spectacular. You can even deflect your bullets off of metal surfaces and shoot a goddamn frying pan, and the bullets will deflect too. How about riding a skateboard and then kicking it into a dude's face, then getting right back on it? Yeah, this game is going to be, well,
Bananas.
Number 1, SpiderMan. SpiderMan. It's a beautiful, breathtaking PS4 exclusive that has easily made its way to the top of my list. How has it done this? Have you seen the freaking game? It looks mesmerizing just to swing around as Spider-Man, so I can only imagine how blissful it'll be to actually play it. It's not just the web swinging that looks good, but the combat. Oh, the combat takes animation to a whole new level. Spidey will be jumping off walls, throwing punches, and slinging his webs at bad guys, and will look like a badass doing it. Let's not forget to mention that as an open world game too, these graphics are top notch. His suit design is just so damn cool, and I can't wait to step in the shoes of my favorite superhero of all time. Only 3 more months. I can wait. Ah! Number 0. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Surprise! This is a secret entry on my list because as excited as I am for Spider-Man, 20 years ago, the people who are now developing Spider-Man created a wonderful gem of a game called Spyro the Dragon. Growing up, I could always play Spyro and just feel at home in the fantasy worlds that Spyro was able to explore. The music, the scenery, the animated characters all brought these games to life, and I love them so deeply. So to find out that my favorite games of all time are getting remastered, I jump for joy. Spyro 2 being my favorite in the series has me especially excited, and I can't wait to make a Let's Play just as I did with Crash and share that wonderful experience with you all. Thanks for watching this top 10. It's the second time I've written a top 10 script, but last year after E3, I got sidetracked and was unable to start creating the video. But this year, I did it. So with that, I've been Aku. You guys have been amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.